Look at BG goes to the back, and that line out not successful. Only the fifth time this season. And Torsten van Jaarsveld was off to the races there nicely. De La Harp goes on the outside. Newman now the flat ball. Picked up beautifully on the outside. Plateau in open space. De La Harp puts in. This is glorious. Namibia, welcome to Japan. Damian Stevens is over.
Well, that is just sensational. Namibia have not won a Rugby World Cup game. They are off to a great start here in Arizona. Well worked on the outside. Started with a missed line out from the Italians. And all of a sudden, Torsten van Jaarsveld was off, as you said, to the races. Made the tackle very difficult for Tomaso Allen. Took a little bump there, I think, did Allen. And good quick ball recycled. Nice dummy runners. Space on the outside. Well used. Quick hands, and then a missed tackle here. Just freed up the outside. The inside pass is perfectly timed. And like all good scrum halves, Damian Stevens was on hand and had the gas.
Well, he's run that special support line. We've seen so many brilliant scrum halves do. Damian Stevens became the youngest Namibian ever to play in a World Cup versus Tonga in 2015. He was 20 years and 119 days young, showing his stuff here in 2019.
Oh, great to see. You mentioned that line. We've seen Aaron Smith really perfect it. We've seen other scrum halves learning from him. We've seen the likes of Faf de Klerk running it, and to see Damian Stevens on hand to take the inside pass, just perfect.
Fly half, Clement Loubser. Namibia's fourth highest point scorer. First attempt for him. And the flags go up. It is 7-0 after 7 minutes. And the bench applauds as well. Namibia lead Italy in the opening game.
Well, it's a great start, isn't it? They've been solid. They're playing into the breeze. They've kept the ball in hand. Great play on the outside from Chad Plateau. Found a bit of space, forced the error. And then the support play was perfect. It's interesting. Absolutely no doubt that Conor O'Shea has whipped off the men he doesn't want to have injured in the last 40 minutes of this game, or the last 30 minutes at this point. Changes saw Ramstein, Federico Ruzza, Tomaso Allen, Jaden Hayward all come off. All guys who've been hugely influential in all the good that's come from the Azzurri. A couple of changes in the front row too. Eugene Lavoti came off to join Pasquale, who came off injured in the first half.
It gives Namibia a chance for more points. Clement Loubser. He makes no mistake. 35 points to 10. The Fly scores at minute 50 against Italy.
Great kick.
Yanchis goes to the left-hand side. Oh, there's an overlap. Yeah, Namibia! Diving in! It's a famous try! JC Khreeland gets in to applause from the crowd.
Oh, brilliantly worked. Very clever backline move. I said before the scrum, it's a real good attacking option. So hard to defend both sides. And Namibia just got it all right. The timing of the pass was good. The dummy run is excellent. Sucked in the defenders. It was one man extra, two defenders brought in. And look at this, the space created. And into the corner went JC Khreeland. Perfect execution. Oh, look at this now. He realizes he's going to get in. It's a World Cup try for JC Khreeland. Smiles all around and thoroughly deserved.
Louis van der Vist's near. Great throw and great take. They turn it back in. Plateau goes free. Look at this kick go. Plateau for the line. He's in. Chad Plateau, you are a genius.
Well, he had a lot of work to do. Not an easy running, did he? He's not the biggest man around. 1.78, only 78 kilograms. Into the traffic, through 2 tackles, and then loads of pace. 2 defenders coming across, plateau dives. Brilliant score, try number 3 for Namibia. And this young man, well, isn't he delighted, and rightly so.
And he was involved in the first half. He's involved yet again.
He made the first try, didn't he?
Kick successful as well. 47-22.
Mel, any breeze down there for either of these kickers to contend with?
Zero breeze, nothing whatsoever. But I'd have to say, definitely some moisture on that ball. Maybe that's why there are a few errors just creeping in there.
Labashir looking to put Namibia on the board. Labashir throws it right over the black dot. They didn't put a point on the board the last time they played South Africa, but Labashir make sure that doesn't happen. 2 games on the bounce. 19-3 the score.
Look very, very confident with ball in hand.
Rod injury?
You know, nobody's shying away from the carry. Very efficient as well in the contact area and cleaning out the ball, as KT said, producing quick ball in that contact area. So great for opening 2 minutes for the Namibians.
Damian Stevens then with the first chance of points. It is a very tough first attempt from the tee. It's a very clean strike. It's a wonderful kick from Stevens, and with less than 3 minutes on the clock, it's Namibia who lead the All Blacks by 3 points to 0.
What a kick from Damian Stevens. As you mentioned, it was a swirling breeze down on the pitch, but he couldn't have struck it any sweeter. And what a confidence booster, not only for Damian Stevens. Phil Davis can't believe it, nor he's seen the coach. Great start.
He'll be after the full-time whistle at this point, I think.
It's one to tell his kids about there, Damian.
A scrum half Namibia with Eugene Yanchis here playing in his 4th World Cup, but Stevens is the coming man, and he's got his shot.
It's quite a stiff breeze. It's coming from his right to left, so he'll have to put this on the inside right hand upright.
He's measured that beautifully. Damian Stevens factoring in the wind, claiming another 3. Namibia are within 4 of New Zealand.
But Jody Barrett hasn't brought his kicking boots this afternoon, but this one has. Very confident, very composed from Damian Stevens. Great start from the scrum half.
All the way to go, I'll say that. But what's very positive from in terms of the Namibia, they're very accurate at the breakdown, and as a consequence of getting quick, clean ball, and the All Blacks are having to really struggle and reset their defence, and a couple of times they've nearly been exposed. It's brilliant work from the Namibians because they're sticking together and sticking to their game plan.
Stevens, the cold-eyed assassin, 3 from 3, and with nearly half an hour gone, there is 1 point in it between mighty New Zealand and unheralded, written off Namibia.
Yeah, and it's all credit to Namibia. They've come to play, they've kept the ball, they've kicked well, they've been smart. And he's